Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, he's gone for it! Done. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. That's a brilliant interception. Defence has got rid of that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets it back. Fired in from distance. Massive leap! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
He could be in here. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's played forward. He's on his way. Over to the left. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great run on the overlap here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Hoists it forward. Done. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Played out to the right. Plays it out to the flank. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Battles to win it back. He gets past his man. He's got it, and he's got time. Tries to get it clear. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point.
Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the right. Done. Deftly done. And it's got through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries lifting it over. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looking for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Has a go! And it's been taken short. Tries to pick out a teammate. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball! Looks to clip it, has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. And it's played forward.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
And that's sprayed out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the wing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found his man. He's one-on-one. He's had a go. Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it. That has got to be it. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid...
Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. And that's it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Castledine. Castledine. A searching ball out wide. That's a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Castledine. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's left his man. Big chance! Castledine. Chance to cross here. Puts in a cross. O'Shea. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That is terrific skill. Hoists it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets away from his opponent. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Real chance! Gets good distance on it. Castledine. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Plays it out to the wing. Chance to break. Chance to shoot! Knocks it away. Defenders on the back foot. He goes long. And it's played forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Out for a throw. He's had a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Hits one! And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Time to deliver. Place it into the box. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Castledine gets into some space. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Castledine plays it short. And the finish! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He's got options out wide. Tolyan. Ball's gone out of play. Time for a change in personnel. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Grant. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. O'Shea cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Plays it out to the flank. Shoots! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. He's through. Looking to break out here. Shot at goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes long. Cleared away. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance! And a header! It's in! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Out of play for a throw. That's a brilliant interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ball's out once more. Goalkeeper's ball. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, great ball! And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Defence has got rid of that, and it's been taken straight back. And the defence can get it clear. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct. Forward tracking back like that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a go. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Jorge Silva. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward it goes. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. And the shot! There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes for the cross, up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's on a plate. Just brushed off the ball there. Needed a better pass there. Here it comes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's being played forward. That wasn't the greatest of balls. He's had a go! We've got a goal! There is the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There are a few waiting for it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Ball through needs to... Big chance! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Time for a change in personnel. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's been won straight back. He gets past his man. Danger averted for now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
But there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Gets it back. Ball's out on the left now. Crunching tackle. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gorgeous control there. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way. Battles to win it back. Looks to thread it through. Keeper's ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. O'Shea. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gets it back. Hits one! Oh, it's gone in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
And he's onside. Can he deliver? Oh, great ball. That is a crunching tackle. Battles to win it back. Brings it forward. Hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. Knocks it away. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He hits it!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Kane. Gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's got through. Chance! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Chance to shoot. Goalkeeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, sweet feet. Hoists it forward. Foot in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Driving on, he could shoot here. Out to the right. Now, can he capitalise? Goes for goal! Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Right through the middle. Surely a shot. And the shot! And we hit half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Adelan Santos tries to get it forward quickly. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. What an adventurous run from a defender. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Here comes the corner. Played out to the right. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. He's through. Cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.